Carnegie Mellon, Georgia Tech, and UCLA, we're down to the fourth university that we've chosen based on your requests. The next university that we've chosen is home of the Sun Devil, Arizona State University. Arizona State University was established in 1885 as Arizona Territorial School, 27 years even before the state of Arizona was even named. With 17 colleges and over 400 graduate degrees to choose from, ASU is one of the largest public universities in the US by enrollment. For over 2 decades, this university has been consistently ranking in the top public and private research universities in the US. Oh, and that's not it. US News and World Report has listed Arizona State University as the most innovative school in America for the 3rd time in a row. Hi, my name is Donna David, and today I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know to secure a spot for your masters at ASU. And at the end of this video, we'll be sharing a guide that will help you crack the ASU admissions process. So hold on tight while we do all of this in just minutes. Let's go. First, let's look at the admission requirements at ASU. With an acceptance rate of about 61.7% for masters and 52.9% for PhD, getting into ASU might seem easy, but don't let the numbers fool you. You are against a humongous crowd of MS aspirants from across the globe. So if you want to get into ASU, you have to make sure that you meet the university's admission requirements. Wondering what they are? Here's a sneak peek. GRE score of 312 with a verbal score of 150 and a quant score of 162, and AWA of 3.4. An average TOEFL score of 100 and a minimum IELTS band of 6.5. CGPA of 3.4 out of 4, and average cost per year after 8 comes to $29,176. Want to know the admission requirements of the top 35 universities? Well, here is the most updated information on admission requirements, tuition fees, and deadlines. You can download the GRE Cutoff 2019 ebook in the description. Now that you know what you need to target, here is the list of the documents that you need to have. First, you need a GRE score report, which is less than 5 years old. Then, you need your TOEFL or IELTS score report, which is less than 2 years old. Then, you need your statement of purpose. And then, you need 3 letters of recommendation, of which at least 2 of them are from faculty members or from recent employers. Then, you need to submit your academic transcripts. And finally, you have to submit your resume in the PDF format only. So get your folder ready. Let's take a look at the top courses at Arizona State University with deadlines. Yes, ASU is one of the top universities in the US, and almost all courses offered by ASU ranks in the list of top 30. So without keeping you guessing any further, let's take a look at the list. The Industrial or Manufacturing or Systems Engineering program has its deadline on the 15th of December. The Computer Engineering program has its deadline on the 1st of December. Civil Engineering program has its deadline on 1st of December. The Electrical or Electronics or Communication Engineering program has its deadline on the 31st of December. Aeronautical or Aerospace Engineering program has its deadline on 31st December. Mechanical Engineering program has its deadline on 31st December, and Materials Engineering has its deadline on 31st December. Now let's look at ASU's support for international students. Arizona State University was named the #1 public university for hosting international students for the 4th time in a row by the Institute of International Education. ASU is home to more than 13,000 international students who hail from all parts of the globe. The International Students and Scholars Center takes care of all of the international students' immigrations process. With a diverse student and faculty body, Arizona State University is ground to a culturally vibrant environment. Now for the most important part, funding and scholarship opportunities. International students don't qualify for state financial aid, but don't lose heart. There is a new American University merit-based scholarship that's offered to candidates who fulfill the requirements. You can also target the research and teaching assistantships after your first semester. You can also browse through a bunch of other scholarships that's offered by ASU in the link provided. Now let's look at some student profiles who've cracked the code to Arizona State University. Profile 1 is that of Ankit Kedia, who wanted to pursue an MS in computer science. His GRE score is a 329 with a 170 in quants and a 159 in verbal. He also had a GPA of 9 and a TOEFL score of 111. The next profile is that of Arbaz Shurti, who wanted to pursue an MS in Management Information Systems. He had a GRE score of 321 with a quant score of 161 and a verbal score of 160. His GPA was a 6.7 and his TOEFL score was a 104. And the last profile is that of Arushi Patro, who wanted to pursue an MS in Electrical Engineering. With a 301 in GRE and a quant score of 153 and a verbal score of 148. She had a GPA of 8.6 and a TOEFL score of 112. As you can see, some of them don't fulfill the GRE or GPA requirements that's mentioned by the university, but still made it big. Can you do it too? Of course you can. As mentioned earlier, here is a complete guide to secure admissions from Arizona State University. From admission requirements to student profile analysis, this handbook has everything you need to know to become an ASU Write. Just download this ebook from the description below. In this Q&A, we're going to answer one of the questions raised in our previous video on UCLA. So the question goes like this. I've heard of a lot of profiles that meet the admissions criteria at UCLA but still get a reject. Why is that so? The answer is simple. Competition. Now, UCLA is one of the top universities in the US and you can expect a lot of people with amazing profiles to apply there. So what is it that you can do to give yourself an edge over the others? One way is to do a deeper analysis into the research projects undertaken by your specific department. Now, if their research interest matches yours, then next step is to contact professors who are taking part in that research. Talk to them about your research interests and your possible prospects of applying there. Later, it can even be handy in landing yourself a research assistantship at UCLA. We hope that clarifies your question. Our next university review is on the House of the Trojans. Yes, you guessed it right. Next university review is on the prestigious University of Southern California. Hope this video was informative, and if you're on the lookout for more such content, then make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also hit that bell icon if you want to get notified instantly whenever we release more such videos. Until next time, this is Dana David signing off.